Alright, you guys, I'm here to give you my Q&A number 13, and we're going to start it off with a question from Q&A number 11, and it's from Brian Huff Jr., and he says, Evil Dead 2013 is the best horror movie of all time. What do you think? No, no. I could think of a lot of horror movies that are better than that. That movie only had, I gave that movie a B. Okay, that's not at all the best horror movie of all time. That would be like saying Saw is the best horror movie of all time. Saw is a good movie, but it's not the best horror movie of all time. To me, three horror movies come to mind. Amityville Horror, the original, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, original, and the original Halloween. Those would be my top three best horror movies of all time. And remember, those are the original ones. There is not one remake that will be on that list because it's non-existent. So, thank you for that question, Brian. I can let that one go down. Alright, now we're going to do the number 12. And we got a question from Brandon Francis. And he says, do you watch any Kevin Smith films? If so, which one is your favorite? Well, I'm going to do it like this. The number one movie of Kevin Smith that I really love and have a fucking good time cracking up at, Mallrats. Awesome film. Number two, Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. Come on. 3, Clerks. 4, Chasing Amy. And what would be my top 5? Because I never seen Clerks 2 yet. I'm trying to think about his category of films without looking at it. I don't like it. This is the only unscripted video that I do. So, Kevin Smith. I know I'm missing one. I didn't see Dogma. I know there's one more. Damn it, I'm gonna have to look it up, huh? Damn it. Hold on one second. Kevin Smith. I know there's one more that I'm missing. I know there is. Zack and Mary Make a Porno. There we go. That was a good film. That was a funny film. Like, I knew I seen one more. I'm like, what the hell was it called? Zack and Mary Make a Porno. That's my top 5 Kevin Smith films so far. So thank you for the question, Brandon. Husan1 asked me, well, says, great vid, mate. I've got a feeling Man Still will be my number 1 movie of all time when I see it. My point exactly, dude. That is my most anticipated movie of 2013, and it's even number 1 on my most anticipated movie list. If you go back to December, was that New Year's Eve? I made that video about my most anticipated movies. It's number 1 on that list. So if you ain't seen it, go back and check it out. It's back under all that other shit tons videos. Brian Huff Jr. is back, and he asks me 8 questions. He says, do you like Zool from Ghostbusters? Not so much. He's an okay character, but I kind of like the Marshmallow Man the best. You know, though everybody hates the Marshmallow Man, but I like it. Do you like the Nostalgia Critic? Yeah, he was funny when he was on here. I don't think he's making videos anymore. I think everybody was just trying to take his videos and make popularity off of his stuff. Kind of like what that person did to Silent Rob, but Silent Rob came back. So I unsubscribed from him and went back to Silent Rob. So, yeah. What if they did a Good Burger too? I would watch it, but now that I'm older, it wouldn't mean much to me anymore, because if I watched the original Good Burger, yeah, it's nostalgic feeling, but it wouldn't be that funny as it was when I was a kid. Because, you know, the humor can only go so far when you're a kid, and when you're an adult, you're like, that wasn't really funny. I already answered the Evil Dead question. I hate The Amazing Spider-Man. What about you? I love The Amazing Spider-Man. It's the best one. Granted, Spider-Man 2 is still the best in the original trilogy, but when it comes to a good franchise that's about to start, I had to say Amazing Spider-Man is awesome, and I can't wait for Amazing Spider-Man 2. I've seen the pictures of what they did with Electro. They're going for that Ultimate Spider-Man feeling where he's all blue, like the dude from Watchmen. I heard a couple people compare him to that, but at least he's not gonna have a blue dick thing going about every time. No, not cool. What if the WWE Divas had their own show? I would not watch it. Plain and simple as that. I don't even care when they actually wrestle. That's how badly the Divas are in WWE. The TNA knockouts get my attention more than WWE Divas. What if The Rock gave you a hug? That'd be awesome. Kind of weird at the same time, but it'd be awesome. I'd rather just go like, hey dude. Yeah. What do you think of TNA? I love TNA more than I do WWE. And that's real talk right there. I love TNA. I love what they're doing. They're finally going on the road. And I've been supporting TNA since 2007. So that's when I first started watching TNA. So, yeah. So thank you for those questions, Brian. Craig Williams asked me 4 questions. Top 3 underrated TV shows. Underrated TV shows. Southland, because NBC fucking canceled it, and TNT went and bought it, and now we're going into season 6 now. Oh yeah, because season 5 finale, shit, that was awesome. Season 5 in a whole was fucking awesome. Southland. Now, not a lot of people don't agree with me. The remake of Knight Rider. I love that remake. More so than I did David Hasselhoff. I think David Hasselhoff is overrated. But, yeah, for nothing, really. I like the fact that they had Batman, aka Val Kilmer, voicing the Mustang as Kit. I love that TV show. What did NBC do as well? Canceled it. Chuck. Chuck was a good show. You know, all these shows were on NBC. Chuck was the best show I watched, and it only went 5 seasons. I don't know if it ended on its own yet. I didn't watch the season 5 finale, or if NBC canceled it. But I will get the complete series on Blu-ray pretty soon. Don't know when, but I'm gonna get it. Because right now I'm just busy with a lot of stuff. So those are my 3 underrated shows. Overrated TV shows. Law and Order, all of them. Shh. Overrated as a motherfucker. Law and Order. Criminal Minds. I hate that show. I don't know what everybody sees in that show. That show is boring. More as boring as Law and Order. Glee. Oh my god. What's the show on the CW? I'm not even sure if it's even off the air yet. It had Chad Michael Murray in it. One Tree Hill. There we go. I think there was one more on the CW. Gossip Girl. Overrated. 2015 seems to be shaping up to be a big and good looking year like 2012. What's your most anticipated film of that year? Oh, I have a bunch. Did I still got Wikipedia open? Nope, I gotta open up a new one. Give me 1 second. It only takes me a few seconds. I got it all cataloged here. 2015, right? 15. So hard to put it all in perspective. 2015. I don't care about Pirates of the Caribbean. There's not much listed for 2015, but I'm gonna be realistic here and not go with everybody else and say, oh, the Avengers 2. Even though I'm looking forward to the Avengers 2, I want to be a little bit different. So, it's gonna be a toss-up between The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 and the reboot of the Fantastic Four, and only because they're going to connect the Fantastic Four and X-Men in the same universe, which is going to be awesome. And I'm calling it. X-Men Days of Future Past will be split into 2 parts. Because even Bryan Singer said that's his biggest movie he's ever done. There's no way you can do the Days of Future Past story arc without splitting it into 2 parts. It's just not happening. And his last question says, who would you cast in the new Star Wars Episode 7? Do you think John Williams will score, or J.J. Abrams' usual right hand? I don't know how you pronounce that word. It's Giachino. If not, who would you like to see score the movie for the movie? I wouldn't mind seeing John Williams, but if I have to choose one person, and I'm going to say it, Hans Zimmer. Can you imagine the score Hans Zimmer would create for Star Wars? You know how epic that would be? Especially when you're looking at the lightsaber battles and how the music will flow with that lightsaber battles. Man, that get your cock rocking, boy. I'm telling you, that would be awesome. But I wouldn't mind seeing John Williams. I wouldn't mind seeing the original dude behind it. So, but if it's not John Williams, yeah, Hans Zimmer. I can't imagine J.J. Abrams' right hand man doing the score. It wouldn't fit. Thank you for those questions, Craig. I enjoy movies 343. He asks me 3 questions. He says, "What would you like to see? Would you like to see Back to the Future post-converted 3D IMAX? If done like the way Jurassic Park was, hell yes. Not just one of them. Do all 3 of them. Have the marathon back to back in IMAX 3D. And I'll sit there all day and look at that shit. That would be bad ass. Have Steven Spielberg do like he did Jurassic Park. Have him come on and oversee the 3D. Please, that'd be awesome. If they showed all the Superman movies and then the new one, will you go? Yeah, I would go. I would go faster than a speeding bullet on that motherfucker. I'd be right there, man. IMAX and all. Are you kidding me? A Superman marathon plus the new one? Somebody call Starbucks. Get me a what's not the large one. It's a big one. The tri frap cappuccino caramel frap, which is like it's 2 times as big as the venti. Somebody go to CVS, giving me all the assorted fish and regular fish gummies. Somebody go to fucking Red Lobster, give me some of those Red Lobster biscuits with the chalupa fried, of course, with the tartar sauce, strawberry margarita. What else do I need? Oh, bring me my Superman robe from the house that I got from WarnerBros.com. Haven't got it yet, but I will. I just put it on. I'm pipping. I'll be like yeah. Oh yeah. Do you think they would do a Flash movie? I hope to God they do a Flash movie. I want to see all the DC characters have movies. They're talking about not rushing Justice League, but making Justice League come out in 2015. Everybody says that's rushing. That's rushing. Look at Star Wars. It's coming out the same year. You don't think that's rushing? But I've been watching AMC theaters on YouTube a lot, and I kind of agree that they should release Justice League first, and then do all the individual stories leading up to Justice League. Do it backwards, as opposed to Marvel doing it forward. You get what I'm saying? Because it'll build the strength for the other characters, so everybody will go see the other characters' individual movies. Because I'm afraid that if you release a Flash and Wonder Woman movie, people are not going to go see it. And we wouldn't have Justice League. And I'd be pissed off for those motherfuckers. And I want to go over there and I want to smack them across the head for not seeing the movie and not giving us Justice League. Yeah, that's how much of a diehard fan I am of Justice League. I want to see it that fucking bad. Yeah. I hope they do though. Flash, and have Chris Pine as Flash, and David Boreanaz. They need to redo Green Lantern and give David Boreanaz as Hal Jordan, because David Boreanaz voiced Hal Jordan in the cartoon, and he wanted to be Hal Jordan in the actual movie. Thank God he wasn't in this movie. So hopefully they reboot Green Lantern, get David Boreanaz to do it, get Gina Carano as Wonder Woman. Okay, we got Superman. May not be Christian Bale as Batman, but we can always get Armie Hammer as Batman or something like that. Yeah. Badass. I forgot Martian Manhunter, huh? Martian Manhunter. Ah, get the Allstate guy. He has that weird voice. He can do him. He can do him. That don't sound right. But for Hawkman or Hawkgirl, whoever they want to choose as a Hawkman, you get the dude from Smallville who played Hawkman in Smallville. That'd be awesome. And then have if you choose Hawkgirl, you have Emma Stone play Hawkgirl. Shh, please. I don't know much about Raphael's character. I just saw an article. Probably an actor who will come and go. Oh, okay. He was talking about that one from the last time. I get you saying. Hey, thanks for doing all these videos, man. One of my favorite channels, in my opinion. Well, thank you, dude. I am a hard worker. And if I'm not working, if you don't see a video for like 2 or 3 days, don't worry. I'm just contemplating on what I'm doing. I haven't done the download in 2 weeks since the very first episode. So, I'll have the episode of the download next week. Because next week's going to be the busiest week for me. The move is like next week. I gotta get a truck. It's gonna cost money. So I'll let the people I'm doing trade to it. I'll let you know what I'm gonna be doing if I have any money left. I'm not even sure if I'll have any money for the damn trade and save next week. So we'll see. So thank you for those questions, man. Pony Ride. He asked me a couple of questions. What's up, man? Oh, nothing much. What's up with you? More questions for you, my friend. Bring them. You got 5. What brand of Blu-ray player do you have? I have a Samsung Smart 3D Blu-ray player. I'm looking right now for a region-free Blu-ray player. If anybody knows where I can get a cheap region-free Blu-ray player, let me know. Cause I won't get rid of my Samsung. I mean, I'm gonna have the region-free one for the region-locked Blu-rays. I will still be using my Samsung, because my Samsung has all the other stuff on it. It has Netflix and all that stuff, you know. So, yeah. Do you like onions on your burger? Man, I eat onions by itself. Give me a couple of... I don't like the white ones. Give me the purple ones, the sweet ones. Bon appetit, baby. Oh, I put that on my burgers. I'll put that on my salad. What else I'll put that? I'll put that in my pasta salad. I'll probably even dare eat one right here on camera one day. I might. That depends on how my stomach goes. My stomach is weird. How often do you drink soda? Every day, all day, any day, 24/7, 365 days. It don't matter, my friend. I drink soda like a motherfucker. The amount of sodas I go through in a week is scary. But I do drink my iced coffees, my sweet tea, raspberry tea. I do drink all the other stuff too. It's not just all sodas, but the majority I do drink is soda. Do you like hot sauce on your food? I don't like hot sauce at all. I can't stand that smell. It stinks. I don't like ketchup either because ketchup stinks. I can't get into those. What kind of fish do you like? That's making me hungry. Red snapper, trout, chalupa, all because of Red Lobster. Bass. I mean, catfish was okay, but not my everything thing. But I still put it on there. Salmon. Oh, fucking love salmon. And it's good for you, and it cures cancer. Psh, of course. My sign is already a cancer. I don't want to really have cancer too, so. I think that was it for fish. Sorry about my question not movie related. Oh, it's alright, dude. It's alright. Don't always have to be movie related. It can be about anything. Thank you, my friend. Have a great day. You as well, my friend. Yeah. Mighty Mega Man 9 says, "Hey man, this is Tim. Here are some questions for the next vid. What's the most scary ass movie you've ever seen and why?" The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Why? I was like 5 years old when I first saw it. I was at my grandmother's house. Even though she was in the next room, I'm sitting in the dining room. A dark dining room. My grandma don't like to have all the lights on in her house at the time. She didn't know. She never liked to have the lights on. She never liked to waste electricity when she never needed it. And I'm sitting there watching it on her little black and white TV. She had a black and white and color TV, but I was only allowed to look at the back in black and white. I was 5, so yeah, it was on Channel 9. You know how Channel 9 they used to have on KCAL 9, they used to have on Saturday afternoons or Saturday nights movies. Well, it came on that Saturday night. Unfortunately, I didn't get the afternoon version. And every couple of seconds, I kept doing this. Especially because the TV was faced like this way, that's my camera, and the kitchen was this way. The kitchen was pitch black. Every now and then I would hear something. You know how your house, when you're sitting in a quiet house, and all of a sudden you hear like the house make like a shatter or a noise. I heard that coming from the kitchen like every time. I kept looking, and I looked real hard till my eyes can focus and actually see in the dark a little bit. That freaked me the fuck out. Y'all can laugh if y'all want, but damn. Yeah. So thank you for the questions, Mighty Mega Man. Mega Man. They need to bring back Mega Man, god damn it. Brian Hubb Jr. is back again. Do you think Chris Tucker needs to be in more movies? Hell yeah. He needs to be in more movies, man. Right now. Right now. Where's Rush Hour 4? I'm still waiting on that. I have to star in it. I want my 20 million. You know? Put that motherfucker in more movies. Shit. What if Chris Tucker was the new GM of Raw? That'd be fucking funny. And badass, but funny. Because every week you gotta hear him go, "Hey man, get back here. I ain't done talking to you yet." What if they did a Chris Tucker movie talking about his life? Would you go see it? Hell yeah. Shit, I would love to know about Chris Tucker's life before Friday and Rush Hour. What if Chris Tucker was in the 2014 Royal Rumble coming out #1? What would your reaction be? I'd be laughing my ass off that whole way through, and he's sitting there just bouncing around like a boxer and shit. Or probably doing the Michael Jackson, like, whoop, doing a moonwalk and shit. I was like, oh my god. I want to know what his reaction would be if Kane came out at number 2. And he'd just sitting there like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And what if they got Chris Tucker to play Freddy in Nightmare on Elm Street 2? That'd be hilarious. Stupid. But it's Chris Tucker, so you can't help but laugh at that fact. That'd be kind of funny, though. Oh, shit. I think that would seriously give Robert Englund a run for his money, as who could be the funniest Freddy Krueger. So thank you for those questions, Brian. Christopher McCleary. Have you seen the show Homeland? And do you think Claire Danes is hot? I thought Claire Danes was hot since Romeo and Juliet. Okay? Not so much as Terminator 3, since she was a whiny little bitch in that movie. But yeah. Homeland is a good show. I haven't seen season 2 yet. I just watched season 1. I have to get caught up with season 2, but I think I'm going to wait till it comes out on Blu-ray before I watch season 2. Because right now I'm in the middle of the move, so I don't have cable on me right now, so I'm gonna get DirecTV when I'm all set up. Even though she already has Verizon in her rooms, but my little man cave I'm setting up, I'm gonna have DirecTV in there. That'd be my first time having DirecTV ever. Thank you for the question, Christopher. Darul. Yeah. What you got? Let's see. Yes, I agree. Michael Bay deserves a punch in the face by you, and then I'm going to give him one. LOL. I think Gilbert Gottfried. Really? Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried's awesome. But I say, everybody else needs to get punched in the face. Yeah. My very worst Gilbert Gottfried impersonation. Justin Bieber. Oh, Justin Bieber. Renee Zellweger. Oh, you want to punch Bridget Jones in the face? Really? Yeah. Nah, fuck the punch. Screw that. Give her an uppercut. Yeah, break the chin. Yeah. He also says, hey buddy, what's up? I know you did your top 15 movies you want to see on Blu-ray video a year ago. My question is, where's your top 5 movies you want to see on 3D Blu-ray? 3D Blu-ray. Number 1, Back to the Future, all 3 of them. 2, Jaws. The movie already looked badass on Blu-ray, especially put it on a 3D Blu-ray, a good 3D Blu-ray. 3D. I don't know why, but I'll say True Lies. I'll buy True Lies in a heartbeat. Can't wait to review that movie. That's gonna be so fun. So much fun. That's 3, right? I need 2 more. Psst. 3D Blu-ray. Come on, it's 3D Blu-ray, people. We got this. We got this. No, we don't got this. Shit. 3D Blu-ray. That's a fucking hard one. Hold on a minute. My nose is running. Alright. 3D Blu-ray. Fuck. How about Black Hawk Down? Because that was a good movie. I love Black Hawk Down and Saving Private Ryan. 2 of my best war movies ever. Yeah. My second question, what is top 5 most wanted Blu-rays on Criterion in your collection? Well, I only have 1 in my collection, and that's The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. So that's 1. The next one I'm going for is Godzilla. I believe it was Dazed and Confused, somebody told me. I A Night to Remember I want to get. Oh, and the game, because I've never seen the game, but everybody said, excuse me, heard good things about the game. The Michael Douglas movie, not the TV show. Third question is digibook or steelbook, and why? Oh, it can't be both. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that into two different questions. Digibook, yes. Why? Because I like the fact that they put pictures in there. They put if it's done right, they put the story notes, the backlogs, the cast, the like the stuff about the movie. Like if it's anything like Jaws and E.T. done right, that's good. Steelbooks, yes. Why? Because if done right, you have the artwork on the outside and the back. Open that bad boy up, badass artwork on the disc. Take those bad boys out, badass artwork on the inside. Yeah. And they're going to be releasing some steelbooks next month in June from Warner Brothers and Universal, and I got the chance to see them. I can't wait because Face Off is coming. Oh my god, Face Off. That means I'm going to have to get Gladiator all over again, and that Mel Gibson one, Braveheart, over again. I already have them in the Sapphire collection. If Saving Private Ryan has a steelbook coming out, they already know they got one, but I don't know how to get it yet. I think it's only for UK, I think, and I really do want that steelbook. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for Saving Private Ryan, I guess. Hopefully it'll be soon. Oh, you got 4 questions. Fourth and last question. Your top 5 PS3 games in your collection. Do you recommend to future PS3 gamers you have to see the Shawshank Redemption? I know, right? I want that digibook. But every time it goes on sale, I never have money, and when I do have money, the price goes back up. I'm like, you son of a bitch, work with me here. I'm gonna get that motherfucker though. I'm gonna get it. Okay, that's gonna be my commitment. I'm gonna get that Shawshank Redemption digibook. God damn it. All right, top 5 PS3 games. Well, obviously at number 1, Uncharted 3. 3. Let's do it like this. Uncharted 3. I would say Resistance 3. I didn't really care for Resistance 3 that much. Infamous Second Son. That's gonna be the third Infamous coming out this year. Because all the Infamous games are good. Do they gotta be exclusives? Or they can be multi? I'm gonna do multi, because I don't know all of their exclusives by heart. Especially all the good ones, all ones that I like. I only like a few. So I'm gonna say Split Second. That was a racing game developed by Disney. That was the best time I've ever had playing a racing game, ever. Until Need for Speed, Criterion brought out Need for Speed, not Most Wanted, not the new one. It was the one before that. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. The 2 best racing games ever. So I'm going to add that too. So, one more. I want to make it an exclusive though. I'm not a fan. I played Metal Gear Solid 4. Just not a fan of it. Yeah, I don't like when you have to keep sneaking around. I don't like sneaking games that much. I gotta go with Batman Arkham City because that game was just fucking badass. why I said it like that, but yeah. So thank you for those questions, Darul. What we got? Snowy Dro. What is the difference between a digibook and a steelbook? Well, what I just described, a digibook is a book. So you got the movies either in the front or the back, and you have the booklet inside of different stuff about the movies. And the steelbook is just a still case. It don't have none of that in there. It's just like a metal case with the 2 discs in there, and mainly some artwork if you get a good one. Movie Freak 226, thanks for answering my questions, buddy. No problem. I'll try to get Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. But I have some films I need to watch. I still want to get Lethal Weapon films. I know I still gotta get those too. They're never at a good price. Never. Work with me, people. I'll upgrade to BD. You rock, James. Thank you. Take this one off because somebody removed the damn comment. Remove that. It's the same question. Huh. Blood Warrior says, you guys see Shawshank. It's fucking awesome. I know, I hear so many good things. It's gonna be a mystery unboxing pretty soon. I don't know how soon, but it's gonna be there. I'm gonna get that bitch. Trust me. Blood Warrior also says, what do you think of NCIS? You think NCIS is overhyped? No. I mean, NCIS is good, but I like NCIS Los Angeles better. I like Chris O'Donnell. I don't like LL Cool J. Nah, he can't. I don't like his music. He's an okay actor. It's just Chris O'Donnell does it for me better. I don't know why I like Robin so much, but I guess he got that comic relief in him. As where LL Cool J's got that big bald ass head, and trying to take him seriously on camera is just not working. Do you like 2.5 Men? I liked it when it first came on, but now it's just retarded bullshit. I have to disagree with you. It's still the same show. I don't like Charlie Sheen, so I didn't watch the ones with Charlie Sheen on it. After CBS fired his ass and they put Ashton Kutcher in there, that's when I started watching it. That's when I started liking it. I mean, I like Ashton Kutcher better than Charlie Sheen. Yes, people hate me. I don't care. I don't care. I like Ashton Kutcher better than Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen's overrated. Have you ever seen the show Sons of Anarchy? And do you watch Breaking Bad? I've only seen one episode of Sons of Anarchy. I didn't really care for it. I'm not really into bikers much. My cousin likes that show. I've seen 2 episodes of Breaking Bad on Netflix. It's an okay show. I'm not going to buy it though, because it's not one of those shows that I want to keep looking at over and over again. But I have seen it. It's okay. And that is all the questions for the Q&A. So, as always, old subscribers, new subscribers, just found me. Leave all your questions down below, and I'll try and get to them next week. So yeah, that's it for my Q&A, number 13. See y'all in a minute.